Emergency funds are a vital safety net for unexpected financial challenges. They act as a cushion, providing stability during difficult times. But how exactly can someone build an emergency fund without feeling overwhelmed by the process? What are some effective strategies to ensure its optimal use when needed the most? In today's video, we're diving into why having emergency funds is so crucial. It's like having a safety blanket for your finances, giving you peace of mind when unexpected things happen. We'll walk you through simple steps to start, grow, and wisely use these funds. Because let's face it, when tough times hit, having that financial safety net feels like a warm hug, making those challenges a bit easier to handle. So let's jump right in and empower ourselves financially. Number 1. The crucial role of emergency funds. Having emergency funds is like having a safety net for life's unexpected twists, whether it's a sudden health issue or losing your job out of the blue. It's not just money, it's a shield against falling into heavy debt or having to dip into your savings meant for bigger dreams. These funds stand as a guardian, protecting your financial plans from getting derailed when life throws a curveball your way. They're like a superhero cape, ready to rescue you from financial stress and keep you on track for your long-term goals. Building and keeping emergency funds isn't just about having cash. It's about having peace of mind, knowing that you're prepared for whatever life might throw your way. Number 2. Critical scenarios. How emergency funds make a difference. In life's toughest moments, emergency funds step in as a real game changer. Picture dealing with massive medical bills, suddenly losing your job, or facing the aftermath of a natural disaster. These situations can shake up everything. That's where emergency funds become your lifesaver, bringing stability when everything feels chaotic. They're not just savings, they're like a safety raft in stormy seas, keeping you afloat when unexpected troubles hit hard. These funds aren't just about money. They're about offering a sense of security and confidence during the toughest times life can throw at you. They're your secret weapon, ensuring you can face challenges head-on without feeling overwhelmed by the uncertainties that come your way. Number 3. Determining the right fund size. Calculations and considerations. Determining the size of your emergency fund is similar to figuring out the right amount of fuel needed for a journey. For many, having savings that cover about 3 to 6 months' worth of expenses is like filling up your tank for a shorter trip. However, for individuals in jobs that are less stable, such as freelancers or those on contract work, having a larger reserve, enough to cover expenses for 6 to 12 months, is like topping off the tank for a longer journey. It's not just about being cautious. It's about feeling confident that you've got enough to handle unexpected bumps along the way. Understanding how much to save isn't merely about the numbers. It's about feeling secure, knowing you've got enough fuel to keep going, no matter what detours life might throw your way. Finding the right size for your emergency fund is like assembling the right gear for different weather conditions. Most people aim for a fund that covers about 3 to 6 months of living expenses, similar to preparing for regular sunny days. However, for those with jobs that might feel less secure, such as freelancers or those in industries with unstable job markets, having a larger emergency fund that can cover 6 to 12 months worth of expenses is like packing an extra layer for unexpected weather changes. It's not just about playing it safe. It's about feeling equipped and ready for the unpredictability that life sometimes brings. Your emergency fund size isn't just about financial readiness. It's about having that extra layer of protection, ensuring you're prepared for whatever storms or surprises might come your way. Number 4. Strategic placement. Where to park your emergency fund. Deciding where to keep your emergency fund is a bit like finding the best hideout for your treasure. You've got options like mutual funds, CDs, money market accounts, and Roth IRAs, each with its own perks and quirks. Some might give you easy access to your money when you need it, while others could bring you better returns but may be harder to reach in a pinch. It's not just about picking one randomly. It's about understanding what each option offers and how quickly you might need the money. This decision isn't just about numbers. It's about balancing accessibility and growth potential, finding that sweet spot where your money stays safe but is also within reach when emergencies pop up. Choosing where to park your emergency fund isn't just about money. It's about having a safety net that's both secure and handy for whatever life throws your way. Number 5. Efficient management of your emergency fund. Getting your emergency fund started is just the first step. Taking care of it is what really counts. It's like planting a garden. You've got to water it and make sure it's growing well. You can do that by setting up automatic contributions, sort of like putting your savings on autopilot. It's not just about putting money aside. It's about setting clear goals for how much you want to save. Regularly checking on your fund is important too, a bit like looking after a growing plant to make sure it's healthy. Managing your emergency fund isn't just about numbers. It's about making sure it's always growing, so when life throws curveballs, you're ready to tackle them without worrying too much about the financial side. It's about being prepared and having a safety net that's strong and reliable for whatever might come your way. Number 6. Wise utilization of your emergency fund. Knowing how to use your emergency fund wisely is like having a secret recipe for financial success. It's not just about having the money. It's about knowing when and how to use it. You've got to learn the difference between a real emergency, like unexpected medical bills or sudden job loss, and expenses that aren't urgent, like wanting the latest gadget or going on a vacation. It's a bit like sorting out what's a must-have and what's a nice-to-have. Also, when you do dip into your emergency fund, it's important not to gamble with it by investing in risky stuff that could put your safety net at risk. It's not just about having money tucked away. It's about protecting it and making sure it's there when you really need it. Knowing how to wisely use your emergency fund is like being a careful chef, mixing just the right ingredients to keep your finances safe and secure. Number 7. Strategies for initiation. Kickstarting your savings journey. Building your emergency fund is a bit like gathering different ingredients to bake a cake. First, you need to develop a habit of saving money regularly, just like adding flour and sugar bit by bit to create the base. It's about setting aside a small portion of your income regularly, similar to how you'd add a little to your savings jar every time you get paid. Then, managing your cash flow is like adding eggs to the mix. You've got to make sure the money you earn covers your expenses without any leaks or spills. It's about keeping track of where your money goes and ensuring it's used wisely, a bit like making sure the cake batter stays in the mixing bowl. Moreover, when unexpected cash gifts or bonuses come your way, it's like sprinkling extra toppings on your cake. These windfalls act as boosts, allowing you to add a little extra to your emergency fund, just like adding some chocolate chips or nuts for that extra flavor. It's about seizing these opportunities to strengthen your financial cushion. Each step in building your emergency fund is like following a recipe. You need all the right ingredients and steps to make it work. It's not just about saving money. It's about being prepared and taking advantage of chances to make your financial security stronger. These strategies aren't just about money. They're about setting yourself up for a more secure future. Number 8. Empowering your financial stability. In conclusion, mastering the art of emergency funds involves not just creating one, but understanding its significance, determining the right size, choosing the right avenues, and managing it astutely. By following these strategies and principles, you take charge of your financial future, ensuring stability and resilience in the face of life's uncertainties. That's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Let us know your opinions in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.